Strapete!
Dobre den!
And welcome back to our little Bulgarian adventure.
This week we've had some quite pleasant weather.
We have. The sun's been shining.
It's not been overly hot, but it's when you're in the sunshine, it's lovely and warming.
And it's been warm enough when you're working.
So we've done some more outdoor work this week. We've been out to Targovishny to try and get stuff sorted.
Yeah, we had two aims at the end of last week. One was to get Ziggy booked in for her little operation,
Yes.
and the other one was to get Max booked in for his vaccinations.
And we managed both.
Yeah, so Max is getting vaccinated on Wednesday.
And Ziggy's going to the vets on Monday.
Yeah, don't tell her. So that's also resulted in us having to separate the kittens from Mum for when she comes back. So they will be moving down to the new place today.
That's the plan.
So she can spend a night down there with them, a couple of nights before Sunday when she won't be spending the night with them.
No, we'll have to keep her separate from the kittens. Yes, we can't feed her in the morning that she goes to the vet, so we have to keep her away from the kittens at that point.
Yeah, I think 6 or 7 hours the vet said she can't eat or drink for.
Yeah. Something else we managed to do this week with the help of Gemma was Lynn and myself are now on the Bulgarian health system.
Yeah, we're registered, we were there, and we now, I think it's for 1 year we owe, or just over a year, 330 levs each.
Yes.
Which is not bad for...
No, for a year's healthcare.
We also tried to get Max registered.
And we got his residency card just after his birthday at the beginning of September. But so far it hasn't shown up on the system.
So we have to go back in 2 weeks.
And fingers crossed, he will have appeared as if by magic and we can get him registered as well.
The other issue was your driving licence.
The saga continues.
The saga continues, the driving licence.
Yes, we had the education certificate apostilled. We've had it translated. Checks were made to see that that was all we needed, and they said, yes, that's just that, bring it in. We brought it in to be told, no, we needed copies of it that had to be
apostilled as well.
Notarised.
Yeah.
They wouldn't accept the original, they'll only accept a copy.
Well, they would accept the original, but they couldn't guarantee they wouldn't lose it.
Yeah. So then if they needed to ask us for it again, we wouldn't have it because they'd have lost it. So we've got to do that, we've got to pay the fee and produce a receipt for the fee.
And then we go back and then they'll authorise your education certificate. Yeah. And that won't take a week as we were originally told.
That could take up to a month.
That could take a month.
So.
But as Gemma said on the day, it's very much who you speak to when you walk in. So we're going back and doing all the things they've asked for again. Once we've got that sorted, we'll make a second attempt.
Yeah, we've only got to get it right once.
Yes.
So that was our trip out this week. We've been doing jobs around the grounds here, preparing for winter, and as we've had the nice weather, this is what we've been doing. It's that time of year now where all the leaves have come off the trees, or pretty much all of them. Winter's just round the corner, so we need to tidy up the woodland, the garden, the courtyard area, ready for winter and ready for the starting to fell trees and the whole cycle of wood processing to start again. At this time of year, when you get days like this, it's best to use them to the best you can, which is why we're doing the wood processing. This is the area we're concentrating on today, tidying this up and trimming back the trees. We've already trimmed some of the trees in the garden. They'll grow back quite happily. It's at this time of year you find Max at his happiest because he likes the cold and he likes to play with axes.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
The first thing we need to do is remove all these extra bits of growth from the elderflower trees all the way around the side here. Basically just cut it back, clear the space, give ourselves room to fell some trees. After chopping off the bits of growth, we're going to dry them out a bit enough so that they're not too smoky when we have a bonfire. We also have to rake out some of the molehills. We think they're from mole rats, but we'll level it off and That way we'll be able to see when we get new ones. So we are slowly clearing the area. We've got a lot of the growth down. Once we've got as much down as we're prepared to take, we can start bringing down trees. So we've now got the rope attached halfway up the tree in the direction we want the tree to fall, and Max on the end ready to guide it if it needs it. So here's the stump of the tree that's left, and if we follow the tree along, it's landed over there. We just now have to clean it up. So that's the first of many trees to come down. There's enough wood there to keep us going for a couple of weeks once it's processed, and we can move on to the next one.
As you can see, Max is much more enjoying this time of year than he was the hot summer.
Yes, he's a bit more active, but then we all are.
Yeah, so it's been a good week.
It has.
I feel like we got quite a lot done.
And we had some visitors.
Yes, we did.
On Wednesday morning, carrying on doing the bits and pieces we needed to do, a couple of fellas turned up to buy our spare walnuts.
I think we gave them 11 kilos, was it?
We gave them 11, well, 10 and a half
10
kilos. They paid us for them and said they'd come back next year. So we think that's what they said. They didn't speak any English, and our Bulgarian is still
limited.
Very poor. So, but we made ourselves understood, and they left happy, we left happy, and that was the main thing.
We've still got plenty of walnuts left.
Oh yeah, yeah. They weren't having all my walnuts.
Not the ones we showed anyway.
Definitely not. No.
But it does mean I don't have sacks and buckets of walnuts lying around the house anymore, which is quite good. Yeah. We were panicking about what we were going to do with them all.
We do get an awful lot of walnuts. An update on our themed food night. Last week we went Russian.
We did. We had Russian kotleki.
We did.
Russian apple cake called shatlova. And what was the other thing we had? Oh, Russian dumplings, pelemini.
Yeah, freshly baked, freshly boiled, weren't they?
We boiled some, and then we also fried a few up at the end, because apparently you can do that if you want a crisper coating. But so they were delicious.
Oh, lovely. And again, not a scrap left.
And we also did a beetroot, potato and carrot salad, vinaigrette salad, which was lovely.
Very refreshing.
Yes, you can tell Adam was so impressed with eating all those vegetables.
Apparently,
I really liked it.
Apparently they're good for me. Well, the themes continue this week. Max has chosen.
It's Italian.
It is, because he wants pizza.
Because he really wants pizza. So we're having pizza, chicken Alfredo and tiramisu.
Lovely. So that'll be this evening. Once again, we'll update you next week on how that went. But if our current record is anything to go by, I'm sure it'll be a success. So that's about it for us this week.
Yeah, I don't think we've got anything else to add.
No.
I think we've got an upturn in the weather for the next couple of days.
So more outdoor stuff, which is why the bedroom is progressing, but slowly. Still. We don't want to waste the good weather while we've got it. So
we are hoping to be in by Christmas.
You never know. I just need to find some floor joists. And once I've got those, I can carry on with that.
Yeah, we'll be away.
Absolutely. So, until next week, Stay safe, be well.
Doskaro.
Doskoro. Bye. To find us on YouTube on an iPad, first of all, select the YouTube icon, go across to the search function and type in our little and it's come up, our little Bulgarian adventure. Then click on the button at the top. That takes you to our page, and if you click the video button, that then brings you to a page that has all our videos in order. Hopefully that helps.